my dads. Adora. Glimmer.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 7 of SHERA, Reunion.
Reunion. So that sounds interesting. Is it going to be a reunion of Shadow Weaver and Adora? A reunion of Shadow Weaver and Catra?
Who's reuniting?
And we realized that this is not really the finale. Like this is that seasons 2 and 3 are kind of one season, but this is technically a finale. So we're really excited to go ahead and hop in. Lots of stuff that could be happening, but I say we just go ahead and get started.
Perfect.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you are excited for this episode and season 3 starting next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to go ahead and see the first couple episodes of season 3, check out the Patreon linked in the description below where you can see episodes early and ask us the questions we answer at the end of every episode. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for season 2, episode 7 of SHERA?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
What could that message mean?
Serenia Portal Mara. Maybe Mara's last name is Serenia, or the portal is Serenia?
Don't know if that's really a great analysis there, Bo.
Future Bo. I'm getting nowhere.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No! Was that today? And not now?
What's happening?
The alignment, maybe?
Oh,
It's
wow.
so cute.
That was gorgeous.
Adora, get up!
Oh, what's going on? What is it? It's Bo. He's in trouble.
Oh no.
Bo's tracker pad and arrows are gone. He must have left after he shot that note through my window.
Note that says, "I'm fine, don't follow me."
He's not fine. We have to follow him.
Glimmer, just calm down. I agree. So where does Bo go when he's not at Bright Moon?
Yeah, where does he
Seriously?
go?
How long have you two been friends again?
Look, Bo really values
He's always
his
at Bright
privacy.
Moon.
He's never talked about his past ever. And you know how talkative and open Bo usually is.
We know absolutely nothing about Bo and whether he has a family or whether where he came from. Like, we don't know anything about
No,
him.
you're totally right.
What if he's in trouble?
Bo definitely came this way, judging from the broken twigs, the sap, incredibly distinct footprints.
With the hearts. No.
There's no
Oh
one ever
no.
leaves his trick arrows behind. I told you, he's in trouble.
What is that
That's
place?
not looking good.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Don't like it at all.
We have to find Bo and get him out of this library.
This is all new.
Ever heard of a library in the Whispering Woods?
What is special about today to Bo? Oh.
Bo, I'm so glad we found you.
We're here to break you out, or fight your kidnappers, or
He seems okay. What's up?
What have they done to you? Oh.
got your arrows.
No
Who
drip.
are we fighting?
You guys shouldn't be here. I do need to leave now before...
What is happening?
Maybe you're not allowed to have weapons in the library.
Who are these people?
What?
Are these Bo's
This
parents?
is Adora and
No
Glimmer,
way.
My friends from the academy. Meet my dads. Adora. Glimmer.
We're so happy to meet Bo's school friend.
Oh, they think he's at school. Also, they're both gorgeous.
Fantastic. I love this show.
Oh my
I
god.
love this show so much.
Bro.
All right.
So
2 seconds ago, we don't know anything about Bo.
we don't know. Now we know he has dads.
Amazing.
Oh my god, and they both,
think
first
he's
of
at
all,
school.
They were both
beautiful
rippy,
men. Yes.
amazing. Oh
And
my
they think he's
gosh.
at school,
They
which
think-
is a big deal.
Yeah, he's just been lying about his adventures the whole time. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
I'm so excited to
And they
learn
live
more
in a
about this.
library?
Yeah.
I don't know if they live
Well,
in
I
a
think that was
library.
probably
They
big
were
sprawling.
meeting.
Yeah. That makes me think his dads are like academics, like, and they expect him just to be all about books and reading and stuff, and
That
he's
makes sense. Not doing that.
not doing that.
I need you to beef up security. Bring all reports directly to me. I want patrols.
Yeah, she's-
And above all,
Not doing great.
Oh, because Shadow
she's
Weaver
so
could be anywhere.
scared.
You were saying?
and report anything suspicious directly to me.
You mean like the fact that Shadow Weaver's cell is empty?
I threw the prisoner into solitary last night. Not that I need to explain myself to
Oh, nobody
underlings.
knows.
Hey now, Catra. Lonnie was just trying to answer your...
You have your orders. Next person who questions me gets to see Shadow Weaver's old cell. Move. I said move!
Scorpio.
Oh no.
Catra.
Oh.
Didn't like that.
Oh, it's nice inside. They look so nervous.
You want anything, you just tell me and I'll get it. You want snacks? I'll get you snacks.
Oh, energetic.
Wait, one thing I need to say, that dad sounds a lot like Bo.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool how they got, I mean, maybe it's a different voice actor, but the inflections, like, uncanny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
You girls must love attending the Academy of Historic Enterprises with Bo.
Yes, absolutely.
They're gonna, like, quiz him on something.
Yep, wouldn't change a thing.
I bet you're here to see our collection of First One's artifacts. We got
Oh,
some
no.
new pottery shards. What was I doing?
Snacks.
Oh, yes, snacks.
The pottery's really something. Bo's older brother sent it.
Older brother?
Youngest of 13. All historians just like us. Just like Bo when he graduates and takes over the library. Right, Bo?
Don't bother, Lance. It looks like
Also,
he's
the
not
heart
very
on the,
chatty.
What was that?
Chatty. Just
Oh.
drinking tea.
Snacks. I think my friends would
I
really
didn't
like
get that.
Tour of the library. Just wait till we show you the oldest part of our collection. A shard of an ancient, defunct runestone.
If it wasn't of historical value, that thing would be long gone.
A defunct
We need to keep a reminder of
runestone.
the princesses in their war here.
But the Horde started the war, and the princesses are fighting to save Etheria.
You're too young to remember the first failed Princess Alliance.
Huh.
I enlisted, fought for what I thought was right.
Dad, can we not?
And when I came home, there was nothing left of my village but ash. I vowed then that my family would never get mixed up in fighting or the princesses again.
Well,
Okay.
not super successful
going well
on
for
that
Bo.
front. I love
They're
them.
really cute.
I know to lighten the mood. Baby pictures. Some great ones from Bo's first bubble bath.
I'm gonna show Adore and Glimmer my room now.
Okay.
Bo, what is going on?
My dads don't know I'm a rebellion fighter. They think I'm at boarding school.
So this is why you never talked about your past?
Nope.
Your dads seem so nice and normal.
I love my dads. I never mentioned them because they decided when I was a little kid that I was going to take over the library when they retired. I wanted to travel, to fight. I secretly taught myself archery, ran away, and pretended I was at a made-up boarding school.
Oh my gosh.
The only option.
Yeah, that makes sense. Logical. One thing I want to say is historians could be beneficial for them as a resource.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I think the
first
artifacts
ones,
that they're going to
yeah.
show them are going to potentially unlock something, which is
And
cool.
the piece of runestone, does that mean there's a runestone that got destroyed? Like a runestone of a princess that ceases to be?
It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
You saw what they're like. They don't listen to me. And if Lance knew I didn't want to be a historian,
Lance.
worse, if George knew that I'm a rebellion soldier, he'd kill them.
So you're just gonna lie to them forever.
Not forever, just for the foreseeable future. Please. For me. Besides,
I wonder
my
if we ever
dads
meet
have
his
the
brothers.
biggest collection of First One's artifacts
How fun would
and
that
writings
be?
in
Yeah.
Etheria.
Yeah.
This is the perfect place to look for answers.
Why not? We can be scholars. How hard can it be?
And she can read first ones, which would probably be beneficial to
That attitude will
them
be.
Yeah, but how is she going to explain that?
when they eventually find out, because they're going
I may have said
to.
in my letters
Yeah.
that Glimmer is a physics major, Adore is an art major, and we all met freshman year. Let's go.
Glimmer the physics major.
Yep.
Hey, Katra. I've been looking for anything suspicious, just like you said. This is a fright zone, so that's pretty much everything. I was hoping you could just tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for.
If you spent more time, you wouldn't need me to. Now get out!
I really didn't want to have to do this, but leave me no choice.
Oh
What are
boy.
you doing?
What?
Just let all your cares go.
Not swaddling her.
There's nothing we can't handle.
I lost Shadow Weaver. How are we supposed to handle
look
that?
at her in her little blanket.
I would like to be there.
Shadow Weaver escaped. I have to find her before Hordak learns the truth.
Don't have to do this alone. I'm here, and I bet Entrapta could.
No!
I'm
Entrapta
Entrapta.
spends all her time with Hordak and is bad with secrets. She tells him, and then it's all over for me.
Then we make sure that doesn't happen. We'll find Shadow Weaver, the two of us, and not a word of it will leave this room.
Well, except a little goblin baby.
Goblin boys.
Oh no.
Well,
That goblin baby's
is the
everywhere.
1,000-year-old
Yeah,
Colonia picture. And this is where Bo played pretend as a little boy.
Let me guess. Playing pirates?
Bo doesn't like pirates. Playing historian, getting ready to take over the library even then. Right, Bo?
Right.
Oh, they're not
Mr.
really
Bos
listening to
Dads,
Bo.
As First One's historian, do you know anything about the lore of
we're going to
SHERA?
have a lot to say at the end of
Great
this
question.
episode.
Accurate translations are hard to come by. I think the name was actually Hurrah.
Well, that's not right.
She'd fight for the power of Grayskull.
For the honor of Grayskull.
That's a reference to He-Man. He-Man says, for the power of Grayskull.
Right.
Does He-Man exist in this universe? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know anything about He-Man. I just know that She-Ra and He-Man came from the same. I think they're brother-sister, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like at this point we haven't seen anything that would suggest that there's a He-Man in this universe.
Yeah, I'm more saying that was for sure a reference.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's for the honor of Grayskull.
And rode on a dragon.
We wish.
Wait, you got a dragon?
The runestone shard.
Whoa.
It's the oldest First One's object in our collection.
That seems powerful.
Enough about us. Tell us about your studies, Adora and Glimmer.
Physics are good. The history is also good.
I thought
Art.
you were an art major.
Art history.
She's a double major.
Yes. History, art history. That's 3. I'm a triple major. I mean,
It's really great to finally meet you, Glimmer. We thought Bo
This be
was
you
making
under
up.
pressure.
Really?
You know how Bo is. Shy, quiet, not too many friends. From his letters, it sounds like you really brought him out of his shell.
Yeah, I guess I did.
That's cute.
School! Got this First One's puzzle to solve. Have you ever heard of Serenia?
Serenia was the name of a mythical First One's hero. Some of us think he was a real person.
Some of us think the Elberon vase dates back only 1 millennia.
This everything you have on Serenia?
I love their dynamic.
So cute.
Everything from the first floor. There's lots more on the second.
This is gonna take hours.
Days, maybe weeks. If you're really lucky, it might take you a whole lifetime.
You're so corny.
It's about
Oh, I love
aqueducts,
them.
So it's mislabeled.
Wait, you can read First One's writing?
Oh boy.
linguistics.
Also, there's one thing on, I believe it's either George or, I think it's George, the one with the heart on the chest. He's got this cybernetic, like,
Oh,
thing on his
the
arm.
writing on
What
his
is
arm.
that?
I also study linguistics.
That's a red flag.
It's a 5th major.
What does it say?
It says lunch.
Oh no. I thought it said love.
You thought it said...
Oh no.
I like this girl! There's one more debate I think you can settle for us, Adora.
But
We know where Bo got it from.
Yeah, exactly.
Great!
Literally did it
Onward,
earlier this
Best
episode.
Research Squad!
We're still getting nowhere. What does a mythological First One's hero have to do with Mara? Glimmer?
Serenia is a mythological First One's hero. We're definitely gonna meet Serenia. That's gotta happen.
Yeah. I'm wondering what their relationship is with Mara.
Yeah.
And kind of,
Did Mara become Serenia?
yeah, I feel like there's some kind of like combination there. Like, I don't think they're two people.
Serenia Portal Mara. That's what the message that we got. Kind
Right.
of.
So kind of Adora Portal She-Ra.
That's what I was
is
thinking.
my take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
What's up with you? You're supposed to be a historian, and you apparently hate pirates. You never told me about any of this. I feel like I don't know you at all.
Glimmer, you know everything about me.
No, the real
me.
Yeah.
I act like someone I'm not with my family. The truth would hurt them.
And it's making you miserable. Oh, your dads love you. Sure, they'll love the real you, too.
You don't know that. They've had a plan for me since I was a baby. I'm nothing like the rest of my family. I've tried to tell them before, but they don't want to hear it. I pretend.
This was found in the same dig site
That's
as
sad.
the runestone shard.
Yeah.
Thing is, we can't agree on what it is. So, what's it say?
This one's easy. It says eternity.
It's working! It's...
Oh, it's
no.
The monster.
And now she's gonna transform into She-Ra and
I
save
have to
them.
save them.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna destroy the library. No.
Oh.
It's an elemental. This'll be a piece of cake.
Adora, wait!
So I think this proves that they're cybernetic robot animals all over Etheria. Right?
Adora, wait!
Oh no. Why'd she say it like that?
Yeah, different intonation.
Oh
love
no.
her hair.
Wait, so Bo just got revealed. That's not good.
Well, she got revealed
6th major in She-Ra?
in Prince.
In She-Ra.
She's majoring in She-Ra. Oh, well,
And she is a princess.
Glimmer's the double major.
Crap talks. Oh, I hope they don't destroy the library.
That's what they're gonna do.
Oh no.
They really get into their studies.
No.
No.
I mean, this is a really.
Are your friends princesses?
Oh no.
What is happening right now, young man?
Now we have to act before before the elemental turns on us.
You know what that is?
They only attack when they're trying to protect something. So what is it trying
shard.
to protect?
You've run into them before?
It was at the same dig site as the first one shard, or the runestone shard.
Alongside the runestone shard. Could it be that?
Dad, you're a genius. Promise I'll explain everything, but right now you have to trust me.
And they think he's just helpless historian guy, and he's capable and amazing.
Yeah.
Got it. It's been really nice meeting you.
Maybe having their lives saved by a princess is going to help their perception.
Maybe, but having their library destroyed is not going to be great either.
Yeah. You know what? Bo's definitely going to be the one to take this thing down. Gotta have the crop top.
That's not how shirts work.
Montana's not happy with the shirt dynamics in this episode.
The shirt physics, as a physics major.
Oh no.
Thank you.
What?
That's my bow.
What is going on?
At least the library didn't get that destroyed.
That's true.
Like a little bit, but
Fixable, at least. I thought for sure all those bookshelves were going to come down.
yeah.
I lied to you. There is no Academy of Historic Enterprises. I've been living at Brightmoor, fighting in the rebellion.
Why?
I don't want to be a historian. I've never wanted to be a historian. I'm not a genius like you two. I make
He is a
things.
genius.
I'm a soldier.
Yeah, but
This
not
is
like
who
a
I
book
am, and I
genius.
That's
can't
true.
lie about it anymore, even though I know I'm breaking your hearts.
No, they're going to be supportive.
Yeah. Because he saved them and he's amazing.
And he's their kid.
What's breaking our hearts is the fact that you thought you had to lie about who you are.
I'm going to fucking lose it.
You hate fighters.
I could never hate you. Never. If you feel like you belong in the rebellion, that's where you belong.
Oh, Bo, why didn't you just tell us?
I tried. You didn't listen. You only listened to me if I said what.
Do you need a tissue?
God, I have one.
She had it ready.
Napkin Girl.
That's my girl.
That's what Kenny calls me, because
I mean,
I
she-
always have napkins.
It's hilarious, actually, because, like, we'll be...
Because I cry all the time.
You know, I used to make fun of her because she would give me my sweatshirts back, and they would always have napkins in the center pocket. I'd be like, why do you always have napkins?
Okay.
And there have been countless now occasions where we've needed a napkin, and she's been like, remember when you said I didn't need napkins? So, yeah, Napkin Girl.
I have a lot to say about this episode.
Why didn't you just tell us?
You only
They were bad at
listened to me
listening.
If I said what you wanted to hear.
We had no idea you felt that way. We were just trying to encourage you to pursue your dreams. We thought we were being supportive, when really we were being terrible.
We love you the way you are, Bo, and we're proud of you, no matter what path you take in life. This is a family hug. You're Bo's family too.
Oh, stop it.
Okay.
This isn't allowed. I'm happy for Bo. And what great parents.
What great parents.
Oh. Also, we can see where Bo gets his communication skills in terms of, like, I mean, sure, they have been misfiring his whole life with who he is, but he also hasn't been telling them. But the fact that when he told them they responded that way was just so... This show, man, that's how it should be. That's how it should be.
And it's, God, how much of a bummer is it that that's not, like, considered, like, the bare minimum?
Yeah.
Like, support your child. And we're like, oh my God.
It's like, I'd love you no matter what. And we're like, what?
Yeah.
But
all right.
I also find it fascinating that this show somehow turned it so on its head in terms of what's acceptable that, like, Bo had to come out to his gay parents, like
as a warrior.
A warrior. Like,
yeah,
like
that's funny.
that feels like the reverse of what would have happened. Like warrior parents come, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I love this show. And now they can
On
help
one of our
them.
missions, we received a message from an unknown source.
Serenia Portal Mara. Okay, what are these other words?
I don't know. It's too degraded to read.
Wait a second. Lance, what does this pattern look like to you?
You're smart.
I think you're right.
What is it?
Look at it, Bo. Really look at it. What do you see?
These aren't words at all, are they?
They look like
Now
planets.
you've got it. George, get the projector.
Oh, I'm fascinated by this.
The world of the first ones was different from ours. Climate, language, even the sky was different, filled with cosmic formations they called
Stars.
The first
There's no
ones
stars
used
in the sky.
to navigate, including Serenia.
the constellation Serenia would only appear in summer and only over one place.
Right.
The Crimson Waste.
That's where we have to go.
Crimson.
You can't just go into the Crimson Waste. It's a no man's land. No one's ever made it that far and come back alive.
Promise me, you kids will stay away.
No,
Not sure about that.
will not be promising that.
So is a portal gonna open?
Wanted to speak with me, Lord Hordak?
Yes. I wish to touch base, as you put it. See how my orders are being carried out.
He knows.
Everything is running
Because
smoothly.
of the goblin
Does
baby.
this mean Shadow Weaver has been transferred to Beast Island?
Yes, I sent her yesterday, just like you ordered.
Oh,
Believe me,
no.
we're never going to see her again.
Oh no.
Shadow Weaver escaped. I have
Oh,
to find
no.
her before Hordak learns the truth.
Is he about to turn off the atmosphere again?
You lie to me.
Yep. Oh no.
Wait!
Oh no.
I know your lax security allowed Shadow Weaver to escape. I know you've been covering it up, lying
Oh,
about
no.
your whereabouts. But worst of all, I gave you the chance to come clean. This was a test, and you failed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Boy.
We're gonna leave it there?
Well, not necessarily.
Well, now there's 1 minute left.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not good. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that she doesn't somehow make it out of there.
Yeah, but like what does this mean? Is she gonna be like imprisoned or
Demoted, exiled, maybe?
maybe she'll go to Beast Island?
Well, not a good idea, but you know what I mean.
A terrible thought that could be a
Exactly.
reality. Oh no.
God
Oh no.
damn it, no.
And that's where we're left for season 2 of SHERA. That was a heck of an
That was
episode.
a lot. That was a lot. There's a lot to kind of go over for that
Lot to
episode. A lot of
unpack.
Bo backstory, which
Yep.
was really lovely.
And unexpected.
And now we're gonna see Adora, after she's kind of come into her own, interact with Shadow Weaver, and it's gonna be a completely new dynamic, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Also, we know that Catra's not doing well, and
Yes.
they said, promise me you're not going to go there, but they're definitely going to go to that
Yeah.
Serenia constellation
sure.
area in the Red Wake. What's it called? The Red something. Crimson Ruin?
Waste.
Crimson Waste. Yeah, that was it. So, wow, lot to look forward to in the next season. And we're going to be starting it next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you're excited for that episode. And if you want to see it right now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where we're going to be posting episodes early, and you can ask us questions after every episode. We have a lot to discuss from this episode, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching that episode. If you want to ask us the questions we're right about to answer, we answer 3 every single week. So if you want to ask us these questions, join the Patreon at any level. For now, let's get to question 1. Tiffany Werewolf Girl, fantastic name again. What do you think Shadow Weaver plans to do with Adora?
Okay, I think she's either going to use her to gain power on her own or use her as a bargaining chip to get back to Hordak's number 2. I could see that definitely being a thing.
Well, because Catra's already
exactly
seemingly getting booted, and she knows that.
Yeah, trying to convince Hordak to take both of them back and trying to convince Adora that she's on the wrong side through manipulation.
Or changing her memory like we know she can.
Yup.
Oh, crap. What if she does that? That's not going to
That would be bad.
Yeah, I think that it could be a memory changing thing. She could just be taking her. Like, it's really a toss up. We don't really know. But what we do know now is Shadow Weaver can just kind of teleport in wherever she wants to go. So, not that she couldn't before, but now she's not bound by Hordak at all.
Yeah.
So, kind of a scary thought. All right, let's go to question 2.
Griff H asks, this episode is a major step forward for LGBT BIPOC representation in children's media. What do you think is the impact of showing not only a healthy queer family, but a coming out allegory in a show largely marketed to a younger audience? Had there been a show like SHERA when you were a kid, how do you think it would have impacted you?
That is a great question. And immediately off the bat, when we saw Bos Dads, it just struck me in a way that like no media has. Like, and it's because it's not done enough. This is a massive step forward. And the fact that, like, we always talk about this in SHERA, the fact that it goes beyond typical mainstream media, doesn't do stuff like that. Mainstream media that wants to sort of like, I don't know, capitalize on it will like have it be like a, look, 2 dads.
Yeah.
Whoa.
These are the gay
these are
dads.
the gay dads.
Look, we are not problematic.
Yeah. And instead, there wasn't like a, you have 2 dads? Like, there wasn't that. Like, there was nothing about that. SHERA always goes beyond that phase to a, this is the way things are. It's just the way things are. Like, and seeing how casually like they introduced that Bo had dads and the way that they referred to them, the way they talked, and how it was mostly about, like it says, a coming out allegory for Bo. Like it was, we joked about in the middle of the episode how like it's fascinating that a warrior had to come out as a warrior to his dads. Like that is something that feels like you've taken the typical and just flipped it on its head. So it, like, I think it was really great seeing a healthy, I mean, then again, they weren't exactly healthy. They weren't listening to Bo, but what was really great to see is the healthy communication once the problem had been brought up. Yeah. Because Bo had been not bringing up the problem for fear of like disappointing them, much like a lot of people coming out as queer or LGBT or really anything. Once he did, the fact that they just accepted him immediately and almost were just, if anything, the only negative feelings were about them being like, why didn't you tell us earlier? Which it just, if I had been able to see something like that as a kid, it would just make it more normalized to have a family dynamic like that. And also it would show like how parents and children are supposed to communicate when like a big event like that's brought up. Like the way that his dad responded was perfect. They were like, first of all, they were like, oh, why didn't you tell us before? Like, of course we accept you. And then they were like, we were being terrible. Like owning up to their issue immediately was just, it was 10 out of 10, honestly. Like I just loved every minute of getting to see that representation on screen. And I think it really would have impacted me in a really positive way had I seen it as a kid. What do you think?
Yeah, me too. I mean, I think you really stated it. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. I think you nailed it. That's exactly what I was going to say.
How would it impact me? It probably would have come out sooner. So
yeah, same.
That. Let's go to our last question. Howery asks, how are you feeling about Bo having to lie to his dads about his true self? Have you ever experienced something like that too?
So funny story. I was going to be an engineer.
A biomedical engineer.
And that lasted until my sophomore year of college. My dad wanted me to be a biomedical engineer. So I was going to do it because that's what he wanted. And it led to so many issues. I was just deeply, deeply unhappy and not doing what I wanted to do with my life. And I think really the only thing you can do in that situation is just try to be true to yourself and be as authentic as you possibly can. And I luckily ended up finding something that I'm really, really passionate about. So it all ended up working out, but it's hard. It's definitely a really difficult thing to have expectations set out for you and just assume that you were going to go along with it. And it destroys you. Yeah, no, it literally ended up completely working out. And I feel like I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.
Had you not come out and told your parents that, and had I not come out and told my parents that I wanted to do theater, this would not be happening.
None of it would be watching
possible. This video. So be true to yourself.
Yeah, authenticity is everything.
Even you, viewer who is questioning themselves, do it.
Just do what makes you happy.
Yes.
Whatever sets your soul on fire.
And if your parents or whoever you're trying to like inform of it doesn't accept it, like that's on them, not you.
And
what
you
should
only
be happening is what happened in this episode.
And technically, you only have to deal with it for 18 years.
Yep.
So then you have the rest of your life to do whatever you want.
Be true to yourself, and the rest follows. All right.
On that note,
I think that's about it for this analysis. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for season 3 coming this Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know we're really excited to get started, and if you want to go ahead and watch it, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where episode 1 is already posted. And if you join the Patreon at any level, you can ask us the questions we just answered. All right. I think that's about it for season 2 of SHERA. Are we excited for season 3?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's go.